How's it going, YouTube? DM Tombstone Belts back here again with a brand new video. And of course today is a big day because two things are happening. Well, three things. Because one, got my buddy Frank over here. Say hi.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, he's on the WWE, my game WWE 2K22, creating his character and that right now. So he's not gonna be much in the shot.
No.
But then again, it means guys stick around for on our other channel, our collab channel, Frankie DMT, to where we're gonna do we're gonna do some reaction videos. Been a while since we've done that.
Yeah, I need to edit a tire.
And of course, as well, I mentioned about me doing a gold tip on my new WWF Winged Eagle I got from Mock Belts, and it just came in yesterday, so I got that done. Now my belts look more realistic, but now it's time for the big reveal of my custom homemade championship that I've done from the contest that you guys voted for. It is the block logo version of the WWF Light Heavyweight title. Let's get on with it. And here it is, guys. And I know what you're thinking, like, I don't remember this version of the belt. Well, yeah, this is the original block logo version of the title. When it became the scratch logo, it was on a black strap. The plates, both the plates, side plates, are the exact same size. The block logo version had the exact same size. Just like the original pre-Brasso version of the IC, the side plates were the exact same size as well. So I think they were following that. And of course the yellow block WWF logos and the black banners. For the WWF scratch version of the light heavyweight belt, it was on a black strap, I think with black backing. Obviously it was a scratch logo on each of the belts. Sorry guys. And of course the banner was yellow instead of black. But anyway, let's get to this. With the 2x8 snap box, well, snaps. And of course, you can barely see any stitching with my with the puff paint version of tooling, including the tooling within the snap box. And of course, right here, Daniel Meade Championship belts.
I finished it. I couldn't get this accurate, but it's fine.
And of course, here the two side plates. Sorry, guys. And of course, with 3 stones on each plate. And and plus 2, these are thick plates, as you can see, traditional cardboard with duct tape. The tooling around the belt. Here's the center plate with the block WWF logo. Light Heavyweight World Wrestling Federation, of course, champion. Stone, 2 stones in each corner, up on top and on the bottom of the plate. Here's the other 2 side plates. And of course this property plate, which is most of the block logos of the time had, like on the block logo European title. And of course the block logo version of the Big Eagle belt had that. It said World Heavyweight Champion on it, I think. This one said Light Heavyweight Champion. So literally, I think this is my first ever block logo version of a belt that I have, except for the Intercontinental. But the Intercontinental had that old school WF property plate. This is a new property plate I have. And of course the 2x6 female side snaps. And of course this one I did differently to all the other belts. I used the puff paint on the edges so you can see it looks like one solid piece of leather. Oh, that's just if you want to put it in the community creations. Alright. Here's the backing, black leather backing. And of course you can see the bumps here for the screws. And of course the plate has a light curve on it. I mean, it's a pretty small belt, which you're going to see in a moment. So it probably don't need much of a curve, but the flexibility, superb. Look at that. Well, anyway, guys, you know the drill. I'm going to pause the video here, and I'm going to show you what the belt looks like around my waist and on the shoulders. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright, guys, hope you guys can see me well from the adjusting of the camera. Here's the belt in hand. And up those strands here. I mean, for a first ever block, like, different type of belt, because I mean, it was thanks to your suggestions that I would give it this a type of challenge. And the fact that this belt won, and I was somewhat excited to do this belt, but then when I finished it, this is a proud belt to the collection. Up there with my hardcore, my remade, my revisit hardcore, my revisit US spinner, and of course the ECW championship I made. So here it is in the shoulder. I mean, yeah, guys, I'm nearly 6 feet tall, so and yet this was built for like cruiserweights, and cruiserweights were about average maybe 5'7", 5'8". So yeah, the belt, and I looked up on YouTube of the size of these plates. So yeah, the plates are actual size of what the belt was in real life.
Perfect. Keep that.
And you can see. I mean, yeah, I do. It looks like I was Big Show, and he was holding the U.S. belt back in the day.
Oh, I remember that.
How that looked like he was holding a toy belt.
Yeah, it did.
Anyway, now I put it around my waist. Like I always say, guys, I am not a heavyweight. This will fit up to like, I think, to a 46-inch waist. So, and I weigh about 180 pounds. So, technically I'm a cruiserweight. And back in the day, the light heavyweight belt was the WWF's version of the cruiserweight before WCW invaded, and they took their cruiserweight title and unified it with this, but retired the light heavyweight belt and just kept it as the WWE cruiserweight, which they brought back and put it to NXT before unifying with the North American title, and now the cruiserweights are gone again. Well, the cruiserweight championship is gone again.
Wow.
Yeah. And I don't know much about this belt other than the people that wore it, like Dean Malenko wore it, and of course the Goldberg knockoff Gilbert wore it. I think he was well known to being the most famous light heavyweight belt of this. He was the one who also wore this version.
No, I actually seen.
And I believe Matt and Jeff Hardy as well wore this belt. But
okay, springboard moves.
yeah.
I think these springboard moves I can probably.
So I'm gonna, yeah, guys. So again, I don't know much history of these light heavyweight belt, like I most would have thought of. But obviously, there's other people on YouTube that talk more of the history of these belts, or that would know these championships more than me. But again, I just like the look of this belt. Well, let's get one last run through and call it a day. Well, 2x8 snaps with the stamping. The 2 side plates. The center plate. And all the snaps. The backing. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. And please, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do if you like what you're seeing. I'm 11 away from 300 subscribers, guys. 11 away. And to think that the last 2 times I had like over 100 subscribers special, like with the 100 subscribers and the 200 subscribers. Frank knows that by heart. With the 200, because he won the 200 subscriber belt.
We're mad that I won.
Well, there's always the luck for other 300 people, but
yeah.
So, guys, don't forget, and as well, follow me on my social media platforms at DMTombstone96 at Twitter, and of course on Instagram at DME96, where I may post this here up there before I post stuff here on YouTube. And as well, why not, since Frank's here, don't forget to follow my buddy Frank at
Lord Frank 1996 on Twitch.
Yep, and of course, follow our collab videos if you guys want to see us react to stuff, which we do reactions there. Do Frank and DMT. I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and I'll see you guys in the next video.